Welcome everyone. So today we're going to go over one of my favorite fun riffs to play, and I think it's a really great one to learn when you're first starting out, because it's very important, of course, to begin learning some stuff to play besides just practicing the technical stuff like the scales and all, but learning to play some fun stuff around that so that you enjoy your practice. And this is the main riff from Mr. Brownstone by Guns N' Roses. So for this tutorial, I'm tuned down a half a step like the original version of the song, and Slash is almost always tuned down a half a step, I believe. And so this is, instead of being tuned in E, it's tuned in E flat. So the first one is E flat, then A flat, and so on. Everything's just tuned down a half a step. Okay, so you can do that in your tuner. I'm sure most tuners have it now. If you can't find how to do it, then look up on YouTube. You'll find it in a second how to do it, okay? So for this main riff, if you're wondering about the beginning, I don't have all my pedals here in my equipment to do it exactly the way the song is. But just for your information, if you're wondering, in the beginning of the song, when you hear the muting, there's like a muting. He has the wah pedal on, so I think he uses a crybaby wah, a Dunlop crybaby wah, and he has the wah pedal on, and he's moving the wah pedal as he goes down from the 12th fret, so you can hear it like that, but with the wah pedal on, so it sounds a lot different, okay? Just so you have an idea. And then it comes into the main riff. The backing guitar comes in with the chords, and the main riff is, so this is going to be some hammer-ons for this one. So hammer-on, we're going to hit the open E string, and then hammer on the 3rd fret with the 2nd finger, and the 4th fret with the 3rd finger. So that's the first part. And then it pulls off from the 2nd, with the 1st finger, the 2nd fret on the 5th string, to the open on the 5th string. So that together, it goes. Okay, real slow. And then same thing on the 6th string again. So open, 3rd fret, 4th fret, hammering on. So like that. It's just like a little slightly different timing with it. So and that's the whole thing, back and forth. So, but it's very smooth and fluid. So slowly build up your speed and it'll be like, okay? So after that, that's the single notes. Then he plays a chord, a power chord, an E power chord. Just the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string and an open 6th string. So. Then he hammers on, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string and the 4th fret again. Same thing over and over. He repeats it a lot. So. And then an A chord, A power chord. So you bring your finger down to the 2nd fret of the 4th string and play an open 5th string. So play the whole thing together very slowly for you now. Okay, so just like that, I'll play a little faster. This is how it would sound in regular version. A little slower. Now, this part, he has a lot of pull-offs, a lot of pull-off notes. I actually add another note, so I'll show you both ways if you want to play it that way. I think he plays it just with one note on the 4th string, so I'll show you that way first. So it's 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 1st finger on the 2nd fret, and then you pull both of those off. So it's 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. then the third string, second fret with the first finger. And then fourth string, second fret, first finger. Same thing on the fifth fret, fifth string, second fret, first finger, pull off to open. And then same thing that we did in the beginning, the second finger and third finger on the third and fourth fret of the sixth string, hammering on. And then an E power chord, open sixth string, first finger on the second fret of the fifth string. So that whole run very slowly now. You can play just the note, you could play the chord, whatever you want, or the chord. Okay, a little faster. Okay. And he stops it, so. Okay. Okay, that's the whole thing. So very slowly like that. And then the last time that he plays it, when it comes into the song, when it comes into the main riff for the verse, he plays chords. The beginning is the same. And then after he plays the A chord, he plays a D chord, but it sounds like it's just the fourth string, third string, and second string. So it'll be open fourth string, first finger on the second fret of the third string, and second finger on the third fret of the second string, and then playing those together. Then an A chord, A power chord. You can play the whole chord or power chord, doesn't matter, but it's going to be flat on the second string, on the second fret, the third, second, third, and fourth strings on the second fret, and keep the fifth string open. You can just play a power chord playing just the second, the third, and the fourth string if you want to. And then he comes to a B power chord. This is all tuned down a half a step. I'm just telling you where the positions would be so you're not confused with the different notes. It's actually B flat, but it would be a B power chord. So it's just the third finger on the fourth fret of the fourth string and the first finger on the second fret of the fifth string. And again, you can play more notes than that. You can play a full power chord if you want, putting your pinky below the third finger on the third string. And then you put your second finger on the third fret of the sixth string and pull it down, bend it down. Okay? Okay? And that's it. That's the whole thing. So this is how it would go slowly. A little faster. Then it goes into the verse from there. So we're not going to go over the verse now. If you do want to know the verse, let me know. I'll make a separate tutorial just on the verse. But it's pretty simple. It's E and A. So going back and forth from E to A power chord. So that's it. If you guys have any questions about this, let me know, and I'll get back to you. And if anything's unclear, let me know. If you have any tutorials you want to learn, anything else you want to learn, any other songs you're having trouble with, stuck with on a solo, let me know, and I'll try to make a tutorial on it. Okay? I'll also be making a tutorial on all of the acoustic songs that I have on here, eventually, gradually going through them. So until next time, happy practicing. Remember, have fun, enjoy, and try to play stuff that you enjoy that you have fun with. See you next time.